Crews continue to make progress on power outages, and there's light at the end of the very dark tunnel for those still in the dark. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Matt Templeman.
And I'm Renee McCullough. Every day, more people are having their service restored. And KECI 9 News reporter Jennifer Singh shows us how some people pass the time for nearly 2 weeks.
Typically, when we lose power here, it's only out for a day or two.
Paul Valuschek from Cresswell just had his power restored after more than 10 days in the dark.
It was cold and a lot of candlelight and just conserving as much energy as possible. You know, put our food outside when it was below freezing outside. We took it out of the fridges.
Paul tells me he and his wife were taking buckets of water out of this pond for water to feed their animals and to flush their toilets. So you didn't have any water either?
Yeah, no. When you're living in the country, you're on a well. And when the power goes out, the pump goes out.
He says they kept their morale up by reading books, staying as warm as possible, and making sure their animals weren't suffering in the cold.
Luckily, we didn't have trees fall on, the sheep, the sheep shed or the chicken coop. And so, it was just kind of maintaining.
And even though it's been a rough week or so, he says he's one of the lucky ones.
I know there's other people out there that maybe a couple more weeks or at least another week before they get power, but we've been pretty lucky.
Kyle Roadman with EPUD tells me the last leg of restoring power comes with challenges. And Lane Electric says some rural areas may be without power until early February.
Where there are access issues in some parts of our district, we have to get over waterways. Sometimes the ground is too muddy to get in there with a truck. Those present big challenges, and some of those customers could be out for longer.
But Roadman says the one thing people need to keep in mind is everyone will regain power. It just might take some time. Reporting in Cresswell, Jennifer Singh, KECI 9 News.